Join me as I take on a new challenge, transforming my communication skills in my relationships to see how it strengthens our bond. Let's find out how small changes can create big results. Effective communication is the secret ingredient of any successful relationship. It's not just the foundation, it's the glue that keeps us connected through life's ups and downs. I like to call it a love quake, a powerful shift in the way we communicate that shakes things up for the better, leading to deeper, more meaningful connections. But here's a question for you. Have you ever felt like you and your partner are speaking completely different languages? One moment you're trying to explain yourself, and the next, it's like they heard something entirely different. You're not alone. Miscommunication is something many couples face, and if we don't get a grip on it, it can turn into resentment and conflict. Another huge challenge, lack of empathy. How many times have you felt like your partner just isn't listening? When we fail to listen actively, we fail to connect emotionally. The result? We drift apart, and before you know it, you feel more like roommates than soulmates. But here's the exciting part. You can change this dynamic. We're living in a tech-driven world where distractions are constant, and it's so easy to take our relationships for granted. We assume our partner knows what we feel and what we need, but unless we communicate openly, that gap will only grow. So how do we fix it? It starts with active listening, truly listening, not just waiting for our turn to speak. Midway through this journey, I want to remind you, if you love learning about relationships and finding new ways to strengthen them, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Marisa and the World. I'm on this journey with you, and I'm committed to sharing tips and experiences to help us all build healthier, happier partnerships. Now back onto this communication breakthrough. When you practice active listening, really focusing on your partner, asking open-ended questions and showing genuine interest, you create a safe space for them to be vulnerable. In return, they'll feel seen, heard, and understood. Trust me, this can be a game changer. Another technique, start using I statements instead of you statements. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when you don't respond." This small shift helps you express your emotions without triggering defensiveness. Let me tell you about a breakthrough moment in my relationship. My husband and I used to get caught up in pretty petty arguments over the smallest things. But then we had one conversation that changed everything. We listened, really listened, without interrupting, without getting defensive. And it felt like this massive weight had been lifted off our shoulders. From that moment on, we vowed to communicate better, and it completely transformed our relationship. Communication is the key to building a strong, lasting relationship. When we make communication a priority, we can tackle challenges head on and grow stronger together. It's not just about talking, it's about understanding each other's feelings, thoughts, and needs. And the best part? Communication is a skill you can always improve on with practice and dedication. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to Marisa and the World for more relationship tips, stories, and insights. Let's keep this conversation going. Drop your own communication struggles and successes in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Together we'll keep building stronger, more resilient relationships.